आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
हेच मुचे प्रार्थनान, हेच मुचे मागणी, माणसाने माणसाशी माणसा समवागणे.
The social and religious reformation movement, Prarthana Samaj or Prayer Society, was founded on the 31st of March 1867 in Bombay. It was guided by R.G. Bhandarkar, a noted Sanskrit scholar, Atmaram Pandurang, Narayan Chandavarkar, and Mahadev Govind Ranade. The main reformers were the intellectuals who advocated reforms of the social system of the Hindus. The movement was spread to South India by Telugu reformer Veer Salingam.
Prarthana Samaj critically examined the relations between contemporary, social and cultural systems and religious beliefs and gave priority to social reform as compared with the political changes already initiated by the British government. The two main planks of the Samaj were worship and social reforms.
Ranade was a revivalist who pointed out that most of the prevailing evil customs ran counter to the practices observed in earlier times. Two other champions of social reform with him were Dhondu Keshav Karve and Vishnu Shastri. Ranade and Karve launched the widow remarriage movement and started Widows' Home Association to provide education to widows. In no other part of India did the social reform movement work so successfully and create so profound an influence as in Maharashtra under the auspices of the Prarthana Samaj.
We remember freedom fighter Chima Saheb, who was arrested by the British authorities on the 31st of March 1858, son of Maharaja Bhau Sahib, ruler of the Kolhapur state. Chima Saheb was one of the prime movers of the uprisings in 1857 in the Kolhapur state during the First War of India's independence.
During the First War of Independence, he held secret talks with the leaders of the 27th Native Infantry Regiment of the English East India Company Army and also made secret overtures to a few Indian princes and independence leaders. He received emissaries from Nana Sahib Peshwa, and as a token of comradeship in arms, a silver-handled sword was sent to him from the Lucknow Darbar. He succeeded in rallying a large number of independence activists in Kolhapur, which posed a serious threat to the British in the region. The British authorities arrested him and sent him to Bombay, from where he was deported to Karachi. He was detained in Karachi for 11 years, till his death on the 15th of May 1869. We salute the great freedom fighter.
We also remember martyr Nadir Shah, who participated in the First War of Indian Independence in Gujarat. He was captured and sentenced to imprisonment for life with labour in irons on the 31st of March 1858. He was transported to the Andaman Islands in March 1859 and he died there in detention on the 12th of April 1859. We salute the great son of the soil.
We also remember Indian National Army member D. James. Initially a member of the British Indian Army in Malaya, James joined the Indian National Army in 1942 and served as Lance Naik. He fought the British forces on several occasions and died in action in Myanmar on the 31st of March 1944. We salute the great martyr. That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.